And tell us a little bit about your dance therapy program. And again, as the owner of Dance Elite, you have a ton of stuff going.
Yeah, that's one thing that I do. I do a therapeutic dance project. So this would be something good for anybody dealing with multiple sclerosis. But what I do is I go into nursing homes and I go into places with youth, and I just advocate the time with music and dancing and revving up the blood cells and just keep people going. But I think when I go into places, I tell people my story. I was once depressed and sad, and people never can imagine that. They're like, Brett Falon, sad and depressed. But
I can't imagine that either.
The way I got back was just getting to dancing, and going in and start dancing and moving around, and I just go into facilities and nursing homes, and people love it. So I think it's a good time.
Well, and again, I think between you and Miss Carla here, this is the year I might just dance in public.
I like to dance in public.
We'll get to Kristy, I know.
Well, and getting to Miss Carla Fleming, who has always a ton going on. Tell us what you're doing these days.
Well, I'm really excited to tell you about this show coming up. This is our annual showcase, the Dead of Winter Hafla. And a Hafla is basically a big belly dance party. It's going to be a lot of fun, and at the show you're going to feel all of the creative energy between the performers. Of course, Brett Falon is going to be there with Dance Elite. They're always mixing it up, and it's just going to be a super show. So Tori Hoops will be hoop dancing, and of course Peter Octavian is our MC. We have a special place in our hearts for Peter also, just like the Marketplace Gazette. And so it's just going to be fantastic on March 26th at the Brewerie.
And what are the times on that one?
The show starts at 6,
okay.
And the drum circle will kick in probably between 8 and 9. And then I know Shotgun Jubilee will be entertaining afterwards. So, the whole show just for $5. Should be fun.
$5. So if we come, can you give us a little belly dance lesson during that time? Will you be doing that?
Yeah. We will certainly be dancing all night, and we're actually having our headliners, Harim Sharim, come in from Cleveland, and they're going to do a workshop right before the show. So that'll run about 4 to 5 for the workshop. So you can learn some belly dance and then be entertained by the whole show afterward.
Now, is this an all ages, or is it for a certain age on up?
Yeah, all ages, family-friendly show. Everyone is welcome.
Very fun. I can't wait to see the hoop dancers, too, I gotta say. That one just blows me away. I never could quite get the whole hula dance thing going, so hopefully the belly dance I can handle.
Yes, and Anna will be dancing. Anna Yaros, I believe, just a sneak peek, will be performing with her daughter. So I feel like that's going to really melt our hearts and just be a beautiful performance. So.
Yeah, is she a local gal?
Yeah, she runs the Tori Hoops.
Now, tell us a little bit about how did you get started doing this, Carla?
So I got into belly dance 5 or 6 years ago, and I've always just been really intrigued by other cultures and other music. The music alone would have hooked me. I just love it. I'm a music major, and so I found it kind of a natural fit, and I just started right away traveling and taking workshops from the masters, and just been in love with it ever since.
How did you find the masters, you say?
I guess online, and I just kind of started searching and seeing where else I could go with this, and that took me to San Francisco to Carolina Narecchio's studio. And Lake Erie Belly Dance will be hosting her in July, so you can keep watch for that on our website. We'll have more details.
Now, how long did it take you to learn the basics of belly dance?
The basics, really just a few weeks. I mean, a 6-week course can give you the basics, and you'll be dancing. Yeah.
And you can come pick out the cute little outfit the first night of dance. That I think is a prerequisite too.
That's what you want.
The little finger symbols.
I don't know if you want to dance. I think you just want to wear the outfit.
Oh, I love the little outfits. I gotta say,
I'm glad you mentioned that, because I did bring you a little something. Of course, I couldn't resist. Just to thank you, and thanks for having us here today. And this will give you everything you need to get started. You can kind of hear the jingles.
I love the jingles. Every time she performs, I gotta say, you hear her before you see her, and then when you see her, people just go, "Oh my gosh, look at that little gal," and she knows her stuff. But I think the best part was this past Christmas when I saw you perform at one of our networking dinners, and it was hard rock music, and here she just came out. I mean, I can't even remember what the music was, but it was so amazing, and it was totally not what you expected to hear.
We love to dance to all kinds of music, and in fact, I brought this song clip. This is a song that I wrote for the Hafla, and it's called Ewa. In Arabic, that's the word that means yes. And so this is going to premiere at the show on March 26th, and my Monday night long School of Dance students will be performing the choreography with me. So if you want to hear a little sample, we could play you just a little sample of the song.
Great.
Tell me what's gonna make you want to say. What's gonna make you feel that way? Leave you oh, what's gonna make you want to say?
That is very soothing. I love that.
Oh, thanks, Kristy.
You got me dancing.
Oh, yes, it did. It doesn't take much to get you dancing, does
No, I
it?
guess not. I guess not.
As
But
love
soon as the
it.
beat came on, Brett is moving and grooving over here.
I love it.
That's what I love about him.
Well, I've got to mention, Carla, that you're not only the person who brought belly dance to Erie, but also the owner of the Fleming School of the Arts, which you teach what other arts?
We teach all kinds of things at the Fleming School. I run the piano program. We just took on Frank Singer. He's teaching blues and jazz, piano, guitar, and drums. He can teach everything. So we teach violin and voice, and of course belly dance as well. So we're trying to keep our students active in the community and performing as much as we can.
Well, I might have to pull out my violin again. I used to play in 4th grade, and I
didn't
can't
know that.
tell you how to even play it yet. But I still have it, so one of these days, I think if you can teach me just my little 30-second piece from Collective Souls music, then I will be happy with the rest of my life.
Let's do it. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I can't wait. Well, I am so looking forward to the Hafla. Again, that's going to be at the Brewerie on the 26th.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yeah.
fun. And Brett Falon, we'll see you at the Masquerade
Yes, I'll
Ball
see you too.
on the 19th. And Jen, we will so see you all around town. Sensory 3. And again, get your order form or your forms in right now for the menu contest. That should be a great thing. Again, I'm looking forward to. I'll be a judge for you, huh?
Oh, you will, baby. But I also wanted to mention real quick, we have yesterday a tribute to the Beatles coming to the casino on Friday, April 8th and Saturday, April 9th at 9 o'clock, and tickets are $10.
Oh, very reasonable. I love that you're having a lot of like the Rat Pack and stuff too. Very cool. I think that's awesome to bring back the sounds of yesterday, if you will.
And they're actually going to be back at the casino on April 15th and 16th with Anne Murray. And we also have very special guests, Sonny and Cher impersonators, with a very
Can't wait.
super secret special guest coming as well. So
Can't
secret.
wait to see what that one will
It's so
be.
secret I don't even know yet.
So it's one of those things you got to kind of check back often, right?
That's it.
Stop into the casino. There's always something happening. And now you can go into the Sensory 3, have a nice little bite to eat before you start your night there. There's always good entertainment going. Well, and I just, again, want to remind you, this Saturday over at the Brewery from 2 to 5, the Marketplace Gazette is celebrating our 2nd birthday. So come on down.
Happy birthday. We'll be there too.
Thank you. We should be having lots of fun. So we'll see you there, and we'll see you around town with the Gazette.